Hey everyone, this is Astrodude here, and today we are back with a little bit of a different video. Um, we're gonna be the gameplay in the background is Rising Storm 1. So that's based in the Pacific theater of World War II. I'm playing as the Americans, the Allies, against the Japanese, the Axis. So, by the way, sorry for the absolute potato graphics. I'll come to that later. So yeah, it's a little bit of a different video because I've actually recorded the gameplay before, and I'm doing the commentary after. So usually we have live commentary. So yeah, also I suck at the game. Don't judge. Just gonna say that before. Um, yeah, I'm pretty new to the game, so that's why. So anyways, this video is meant to be a bit of an introduction to my channel and the kind of content to expect from it for those of you who are new and not one of my 11 subscribers. Yeah, so this is a gaming channel, as you probably would have guessed by now. We focus on, or I focus, I'm the only one here. Yeah, so I focus on historical slash historically inspired games from pretty much any era of history, I'd say. And to explain that a bit more, um, for historical games, obviously, I mean that games that are based off a certain time period in history. For example, World War II, World War One, medieval Europe, etc., etc. So, and these games don't have to be 100% historically accurate, of course. A good example of that would be I'm currently doing a playthrough for Call of Duty 2, which is a game based in the Second World War. And that has, obviously, as you'd expect from a Call of Duty game, multiple historical inaccuracies. But I'd say it still counts as a historical game. It remains quite faithful to the history. Obviously, if you're like me, you can nitpick about stuff like inaccuracies in the uniform or where a certain division is um, during in the game when they're somewhere else in real life in history. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty good for a World War II shooter. And yeah, speaking of minor inaccuracies, I do often point them out or do some research and then point them out a bit later when I play the games. So if you're into that sort of stuff, it's not exactly um, the main type of content on the channel, but occasionally during some gameplay I do sprinkle in some inaccuracies, and also most of the times I do add in the history, what the game's based on, maybe some extra information if you're into that sort of stuff. That being said though, please don't use my videos as a way to get historical knowledge. That's not the main focus of the channel exactly. It is there in the background, I'd say, but um, yeah, it's not the main purpose of the channel. And obviously, I could get certain things wrong. I'm not a historian, yet, at least. But yeah, I do try and fact check. I do fact check my videos quite well, I think. But obviously, mistakes can happen. And yeah, I could say something that's maybe partially not true or, based off a misconception. So yeah, don't don't use my videos as some sort of substitute for historical research. Um, yeah, so by historically inspired games, coming to that, what I mean by that is, for example, like games that are based off history loosely, but they're not set in any defined time period or place. Mountain Blade Warband would be a good example of this. I haven't played it on the channel yet, but maybe one day I will. So yeah, I'm leaving my options open there. So yeah, those type of games. What else? Yeah, so in the future, I may branch out into other genres of games, maybe, if you guys would really want that kind of stuff, but for now I'm just gonna stick with historical and historically inspired games. Um, just to build up, um, how do I say? Whatever, you get what I'm saying. For now I'm just gonna stick to these genres of games. Don't wanna make my channel go all over the place and be unstructured or anything. Um, yeah, further on the... Oh wow, I died. Further on the potato graphics topic, as I said, I would touch on that again. That's another thing with my channel. My computer is an absolute toaster. So if you... if high quality graphics and all that is a priority for you, then yeah, unfortunately, sorry to say, but I will not be able to provide that. At least in the current, my current state. Though hopefully in maybe, I don't know, a couple of years, I'll be able to get a better machine, better PC, and then maybe we'll be able to get some better graphics. Um, Maybe I'll do that if this YouTube thing um, gets a little bit more traction, I'd say. Maybe, I don't know, 300 subscribers or something. Seems like quite a bit. Though till then, if you're okay with these kind of graphics, if graphics don't really mean as much to you, then yeah, of course, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. However, if graphics are a priority for you, then I'd say, yeah, definitely, I'm not gonna lie and say that my graphics are gonna get better anytime soon. Um, so yeah, keep that in mind, and yeah, just wanted to give you guys a heads up before you subscribe, and maybe some of you will complain about the graphics not improving or anything. So yeah, I am a low spec gamer here. And yeah, speaking of low-end gaming, I could maybe do some videos on that, how to run certain games on extremely horrible hardware. Um, if you guys want that kind of content, but I'd say mostly I'll stick to gameplays. Yeah, but that being said, while I can't promise you top-notch quality graphics, I can guarantee excellent, well, not excellent, but entertaining, at least, I hope, gameplay. And some insightful commentary, occasionally, you know, as I've said before, some historical knowledge sprinkled in. And yeah, I'd say that's about it for the introduction to this channel. So yeah, what else do we have to talk about? Had something else to talk about, but I forgot. Sorry guys. Yeah, so I've been thinking of maybe starting to, after the Call of Duty 2 series is over, starting to play some new games, and I'd like to get your guys' opinion on it, on if I should play them for the channel or not. I was thinking maybe I should branch into some multiplayer games, just like what we're playing right now, Rising Storm. I could do Rising Storm, Red Orchestra 2. Day of Defeat Source is a pretty good game. I don't know, other than World War II games, I could obviously play Mountain Blade Warband. Napoleonic Wars, Mountain Blade Napoleonic Wars is a pretty cool game. So comment if you want to see that. Um, what else do I have? Anyways, yeah. So just oh yeah, if you want to see some strategy games, Crusader Kings is a pretty cool game, which I could do a gameplay of, though I'm horrible at it. Just a warning. So yeah, that's comment if you want to see any of those, as I have said multiple times. Um, yep, that's just about all I have to say. I'm not gonna stretch this video out too long, though it's already pretty long. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'd also quite appreciate it if you press the notification bell thingy. That would be nice. You don't have to. You don't have to rate, comment, subscribe either, but like, you know, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Just gonna let the gameplay continue, but that's the end of the commentary. So yeah, see ya, bye.